Field is set. Clinch green flag being shown by Billy Roberts on the flag stand. Marshall Brook and Rich Heberger make up row number 1. 15 laps to distance. Pace car about to pull off. This is feature time, folks. This is why the crews work week in and week out. This is where they pick up the money, win the points. Pick up a few bragging rights to boot. But right now it's time to go racing. Marshall Brook down on the inside brings the field down to Danny Cordaway's green flag. A good field of Limited Sportsman cars on hand tonight. Marshall Brook continues to lead the parade, but here comes Rich Heberger, car number 64. Jeff Cook in trouble in the third turn with car number 63, Connecticut. Looks as though we have 1 lap completed in this 15-lap main event for the Limited Sportsman division. Feature time for the Limited Sportsman division. Green flag is back out. Again, it's Marshall Brook out front. Rich Heberger, Kenny Cassidy, Mike Caprio all running up front. Bud Keeney in trouble with the 77X car. Smoke coming from the right rear. We've got problems over in turn number 2. The 06 of Big Bill Soplick. 89 of Craig Garrett. Looks to be the 04 of Michael Platt, the third car involved. Green flag is back out in this feature event. Marshall Brook, your leader, sets the pace down the back straightaway, but here comes Kenny Cassidy in car number 11. Cassidy's on the move, looks to the outside, challenging for the lead right on the front straightaway. Heading up into turn number 1 is Cassidy on the outside. Marshall Brook on the inside, and we have a brand new leader off turn number 2. Kenny Cassidy out front looking for his first win of the year as the car sideways off turn number 4, down across the line. 3 and 4 wide, back through the pack. Field saying tightly bunched up, a lot of bumping going, bumper banging going on. Shakes down nicely off turn 2. Pat Denellen drops to the rear of the field after regaining control. Nonetheless, we stay under green flag conditions. Bobby Smith in a 00 on the outside. Mike Platt in the 04 car falling off the pace. This time by, it'll be 5 laps complete as they continue to race 3 wide around the speedway. Some of the tightest racing we've seen this season here in the Limited Sportsman division. Looks to be the 00, no, the 69, the earlier race leader. Marshall Brook recovers quite nicely. He picks up, but he's a long way behind the field. Six laps completed. Kenny Cassidy looking to run away and hide. Car number 11. Mike Caprio doing a strong job tonight with the 50X car. Yellow is back out. We've got problems on the front straightaway. John Faulkner in the 03 car. And the 63 of Jeff Cook making some heavy contact. That may not be the answer as we see the pits auto backing in to hook up the front John Faulkner's 03 car. Turns, green flag is back out. Let's see if Kenny Cassidy can pick up where he left off, and it appears though he'll be out front once again as they head into turn number 2. Kenny Cassidy, Joe Macknick, now Mike Caprio. A couple of cars hung together momentarily. They break free, and the halfway marker being shown to the field this time by. Slip, slide, slam, bang. They swap a lot of paint. Rich Heberger goes around in a quick 360 with the 64 car. Let's see if he can get it back under power and move away on his own. And that doesn't appear to be the case, as the caution flag is now being displayed once again. The out front looking for his first win of the year. Howard car to boot. He's doing a fine job maintaining the #1 position. Joe Macknick also on the move. Car number 46, Mike Caprio with a strong effort. Louis Belisle looking for his second win of the year. Here comes 5-time feature winner Eddie Reed Jr. He's in the 5th spot. Ray Downing in the wall with the 38 car up between turns 1 and 2. Greg Moran goes around with the 85 car. Green flag back out. Kenny Cassidy once again out front. Cassidy looking for his first win of the year. Joe Macknick continues to battle with Mike Caprio for the runner-up honors. 5 to go, being posted from the flag stand. Eddie Reed Jr. on the move as well with the 27X car. 5 feature wins, he can get the job done, but right now it's all Kenny Cassidy and Joe Macknick as they look to pull away from the field.
Joe Macknick taking a peek down low with the 46. He swaps a little paint with the 11 of Ken Cassidy side by side. Out of turn number 2, a brand new leader emerges as Joe Macknick from Brantford, Connecticut, looking for his first feature victory of the season. But here comes the 11 of Cassidy. Cassidy works down low. Here comes the 27X of Ed Reed Jr. as Eddie Reed looking for his 6th feature victory of the season. But Joe Macknick and Reed hook up together out of turn number 2. Everybody stays pointing the right direction as we continue to run under green. 2 to go marker out this time by as Ken Cassidy picks up the 2 to go marker from Danny Kortewig. Here comes the 85 of Greg Moran, the 46 of Joe Macknick. They're battling right on Mike Caprio's back bumper. Moran now up to the 2nd spot. Caprio running 3rd. Here comes the 46 of Joe Macknick. Macknick now up to the 3rd spot. White flag out. Final time around the 1/3 mile oval for this Limited Sportsman main event as Ken Cassidy looking for his first feature victory in 1992 with the Bob McGrath number 09. The field working their way down the backstretch. Your leader working his way through the turns as Ken Cassidy looks to pick up the win. Settling for the 2nd spot, Greg Moran and car number 85 unofficially in for 3rd. The 46 of Joe Macknick. That was the 50L of Louis Belisle. As Ken Cassidy, your winners, he looks to make his way down into victory lane.
Time this season, the P&J Tire, S&S Speed and Hobbies, the Trident Roofing, Diamond Cylinder Head Reconditioning, the Rubino Construction, the JPJ Express, car number 11, ends up in victory lane. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long, hard 1992, but Kenny Cassidy finally makes it into victory lane with a borrowed race car. Kenny, you got to be happy. It's been a tough season. There's been a lot of people trying to help you, but nothing seemed to click until tonight. What made the difference?
Oh, we got a new motor. I went next door and borrowed a motor, and here we are. He said it's legal, it's legal.
You know, you had problems in the heat earlier. You came back and the car was just running absolutely superb in the feature event. What made the big difference from qualifying to the feature action?
I took the water pump off my truck.
How are you going to get home tonight?
We put the one off the race car on it. I want to thank Bob McGrath and all his crew.
How about all your sponsors? P&J Tire, S&S Speed and Hobby, Trident Roofing, we can't forget those folks. Diamond Cylinder Head Reconditioning, the Cassidys, we got Rubino Construction, the Jut City Express, We got P&J Tire. A lot of people help out, and I guess that's what makes it all go, doesn't it?
Makes it easier.
Well, how about it, folks? The winner of tonight's 15-lap Limited Sportsman feature event, the first time this season, as Kenny Cassidy picks up a hard-fought victory in that 15-lap main event.